Hello and welcome to my channel. This is Kathy's Corner, Seed in the Sand, and this is chapter 10 of Gratitude, Thanks for Everything. And I want to wrap this up today. We kind of went through everything in this chapter with health and food and water and kind of that grit of hanging in there. Even if there's a lot of influence on society and following the crowd and all that kind of stuff, I'm just grateful that I'm able to speak my mind and that I'm able to maybe stir the pot a little bit to make people think, to say, maybe they aren't who they say they are. Maybe they aren't who they're perceived to be. And maybe I stir the pot. Maybe that's what these videos are for. Maybe that's what this chapter was for. Stir the pot. And I'm not afraid to make people upset or make them feel uncomfortable. If you decide to follow the crowd and you single somebody out for a lifetime sentence and you feel uncomfortable about that, maybe you should feel uncomfortable about that, because there is something wrong with singling somebody out for something that really was much more complicated than you perceived it to be. So, whatever, I'm over it by now. I have grit, I have balance, I have strength, I have growth on my side. I have God on my side. I know I do. And I truly believe that the truth will float at some point, and the entire community is going to find out the truth. And they're going to be like, what? She did what? He did what? What? I don't understand. And that's not my concern. My concern is what you've done to me through these years. You've singled me out. You've isolated me. You've secluded me. And maybe I had a part of that. Maybe I played a part of that by allowing it and not, fighting sooner. But I'm fighting now. And I'm saying, you know what? Let's stir this pot. Let's stir it up a little bit and make you think a little bit. And if the judge or the law enforcement or anybody ever sees this chapter of videos and they say, oh, it's just Kathy spouting off again, you better look in the mirror real close, especially the judges, because the judges have a judge. And listen to that again. Even the highest judge has a judge. When you look yourself in the mirror and you say, did I follow the influence and single this person out without knowing the whole story because it was too expensive to listen to her? It was too much of a can of worms to listen to her? No skin off my nose. I don't care. But you're going to have to look in the mirror and answer that question to yourself, because it's coming. The truth is coming, and it's going to float. And you're going to have to answer for some things, like why you ignored me, why you didn't listen to me, why didn't you hear me cry, why didn't you hear my screams. And that goes to the school too. I was screaming. Why'd you ignore me? Why did you put me down like a piece of dirt on the floor and squash me? The truth is going to float, and the entire community is going to know. And you're going to have to answer for yourselves. So, I'm just grateful that I have the opportunity again to share my story, to kind of give a little taste of how hard it's been through the years, how isolated I've been, how exhausted I am. And but I'm not going to stop. I will not stop. I will continue to press on and move forward. And I have that grit to get up. Those volleyballs are coming again. They're coming at you. You get up and you get up and you get up and you get up and you get up. And that's me. That's who I am. So, all right. These are the, looking at the name of the deck here. The Universal Tarot of Marseille. And they look like this. And I'm going to pick one card for the past, one card for the past, one card for the present, and one card for the future. All right. So for the past, we have the Five of Pentacles. Looks like this. And that is kind of like the Five of Pentacles. I can't remember what it looks like in the traditional but we'll say that the fives are kind of like feeling a little conflicted, sorry, my hair is really wild today, a little on the wild side. All right, and then the present is the King of Cups. And I like the King of Cups because it reminds me of St. Joseph in like the nativity scene, the one that is always there. He's always there for Mary, he's always there for Jesus. But he's not the father. He's like the stepfather type thing. So. And for the future, all right, we have the wheel. It looks like this. I'm not going to show it too close because it looks a little, there's like naked babies with crowns and monkeys and rabbits, and they're spinning this wheel, and it means fortune, or it means whatever you bring towards that wheel, it will bring to you. If you bring hard work and perseverance and grit and strength and growth, then that's what the wheel will produce. If you bring greed and selfishness and all those types of things, then that's what the wheel will produce for you. So, all right, we'll do one more. And it's the Eight of Pentacles. So a lot of manifestation, a lot of production, a lot of making your seeds grow depending on what you feed that seed or what your intentions are with that seed. If you're nurturing it and you're giving it the right soil, giving it the right nourishment and nutrition, giving it enough water, giving it enough sun, it will produce and manifest. If it is neglected and scorched and buried in the sand, it will not produce. So, all right. So, in closing this chapter, I just want to say thank you. Thank you for all the lessons that I've learned through the years. Thank you for being cruel to me, to those people in my hometown. Thank you. Thank you for neglecting me. Thank you for stomping on me and trying to make me go away. Thank you for making it hard on me. I thank you because it's coming around. That wheel of fortune is coming around, and I'm going to get what I deserve, and you're going to get what you deserve, and you're going to be outed and exposed for what you did to me and what you did to anyone else who was part of my story, and you tried to silence them. It's coming out. It's going to come out, and I'm just ready for it. I'm ready for the day to come. So, all right, have a good day, everybody.